Today we are asking the question, who is the most influential Mount Kenya male radio presenter? We have heard their big appealing voices and follow them on their social media pages. These male radio personalities have always been on the spotlight due to the nature of their jobs as they reach a wide national audience on a daily basis. Since the list of male radio presenters is endless, a few outstanding individuals have been chosen. Between Jeff Kuria of Inoro FM, Njogu and Njoroge of Kikuyu FM, Gatonye and Mbugua of Kameme TV, Nyari of Kameme FM show called Njogu and Henry Kisinger of Moroto FM. Who is the most influential Kikuyu radio presenter? When it comes to social media following, Jeff Kuria leads with a total of 1 million followers, followed closely by Njogu and Njoroge with 550k followers. Nyari is not left behind as he commands a huge following of 519k. This social media following indicates the popularity among followers, which shows how much they are loved. In terms of social media presence and engagement, again we find Jeff Kuria at the top with over 10 posts every week. Jeff goes on to engage his followers even on his YouTube channel. Nyari follows closely as his posts receive thousands of comments and reactions. Lagging behind is Henry Kisinger, probably because his employer Moroto FM is not so popular like the older stations. In terms of social impact, these presenters have done their part to touch people's lives. Due to the nature of his show Nyari leads in this aspect as he connects families to their lost relatives. Jeff Kuria follows closely as he touches lives through a YouTube channel and social media presence that promotes upcoming artists while mentioning social issues. Njogu and Njoroge has a big impact on farmers as he received a head of state commendation on this issue, but he abandoned the mission when he switched radio stations. A journalist is expected to avoid political and tribal bias. Based on the recently concluded general elections, it is commendable that Nyari, Jeff Kuria and Henry have always maintained neutrality and never took sides on political topics. Gatonye, Mbugua, Njogu and Njoroge again failed terribly in this regard as they openly took political sides. A radio presenter must be judged based on their consistency in the industry. Njogu and Njoroge has served in media for over 15 years. However, he has switched from one station to another and, although he is good at what he does, he has not really made use of his position to advance his side hustles as well as to help other people. Jeff Kuria has been in radio for over 12 years, having maintained consistency in Inoro FM and has touched many lives as well as using his exposure to promote his businesses. Based on their social media presence and number of followers, social impact, political and tribal neutrality, and consistency, it is clear that Jeff Kuria is indeed the king of Kikuyu radio. Who do you think is the most outstanding Kikuyu radio presenter?